The mistake Pastor Ize-Iyamu must not make. As at today in Edo State, no political figure divides opinion as much as Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu, a former governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in 2016 gubernatorial election. He was obviously criticized by many of his followers, particularly for abandoning them following the climax of the 2016 poll was labeled uncaring and insensitive to their plight. The backlash against the former secretary to the Edo State government got to the head when he defected to the All Progressive Congress (APC), leaving the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in tatters and bemused. Immediately, the defection became public. Political followers and members of his erstwhile party went after him with one accusation or another on social media, calling him all sorts of names, some of which are spot on, others were way below the belt. While speaking after dumping the PDP, especially in response to the criticism of not sticking with one political party or to be known with particularly ideology, he said, "I only returned home." The former chief of staff during the administration of Lucky Igbenedion continued saying that, "So what we are actually coming to now, to be honest, is a house that we built, a party that we played a very large role in its registration and formation in Edo State and in our country. Of course, when we left in 2014, it was really not because of any ideological difference, but we disagreed on certain things. We felt that some of our members were not well treated, and we took a collective decision then to leave the party." He added, "That is what led us back to PDP. We have been in the PDP for close to 5 years. During that period, I was the Director General of the former President Goodluck Jonathan campaign. I was also the Director General to our presidential candidate Alhaji Abubakar Atiku and also governorship candidate to the PDP in 2016 election. So I have played a very important role in PDP. I would not have wanted to leave, but you must constantly ask yourself, why are you in politics?" Ize-Iyamu said. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) fixed September 19th for the governorship elections. As the date draws near, Ize-Iyamu must address the fears of many political analysts and supporters alike. Not being trustworthy is a huge allegation to stick against somebody, especially a political figure vying for public office. Trust is a major currency in politics, and when there is any iota of doubt about your values and principle, convincing the citizenry to embark on a battle with you becomes difficult, if not impossible. Pastor Ize-Iyamu must not give any impression that he cannot be trusted. In fact, as a matter of urgency, he must in no uncertain terms address this tag before it becomes a national narrative. Claim that he was unable to galvanize his followers and tighten high loose ends. He must dispel all these rumors and bear palace talk about him. He must forge the way forward at allying his supporters and win more people to his side and market to them his unique selling points. Trust is the key performance indicator in politics. He must chart a course for ethical and sound leadership. Desperation for the office of governor? This is one impression he has given a lot of people. His consistent crossing from one party to another has been his major Achilles heels. He has been accused of being desperate to be governor. His critics cited his defection from the PDP to APC in order to realize his governorship ambition. Although he labeled these criticisms as unfounded, noting that he joined politics to salvage the situation in the state and contribute his quota to the development of humanity, not out of desperation to be governor. Recall that he lost to Godwin Obaseki while being the PDP standard bearer in 2016, and when it was obvious that his influence in the PDP was dwindling and the possibility of picking the party's governorship ticket in 2020 was almost impossible, POI, as he is now fondly called by his admirers, jump ship to the APC. In view of the latest defection, it is believed that his chances are even better if he had remained in PDP than defecting to APC. The APC appears to be saturated with heavyweight politicians, and being the ruling party, everybody wants to join the train. This is not forgetting the current tussle between Adams Oshomole, the national chairman, and Godwin Obaseki. How and why would a sane politician join a crisis-riddled party? Is he expecting Oshomole to hand him the party's governorship ticket just with his whims? Does Oshomole have the power? Is Oshomole not embattled as it is? Although he can't be advised to return to PDP as it is now, that would be suicidal. In moving forward, Ize-Iyamu should take it slow and easy. He should shun any form of overconfidence that the APC governorship ticket is for his taking. It won't be that easy. With the likes of Dr. Pius Odubu, General Charles Ahivere, Engineer Chris Ogiwanyi, and Dr. Solomon Edebiri already in the race, and the knowledge that Godwin Obaseki as incumbent governor is exuding confidence and strength within the party, Ize-Iyamu should cut down on his expectation. The boastful attitude by his supporters on social media that we would pick the ticket and go on to become governor should be jettisoned. Ize-Iyamu should be reminded that Obaseki still hold the ace no matter what Oshomole and his team think. With recent developments in the state, you don't need a prophet to tell you who is truly in charge. Ize-Iyamu mustn't be governor. It shouldn't be a do-or-die affair. The primary election of the APC scheduled for June 2020 is only weeks away. The whole brouhaha and noise on who truly has political clout and numbers will be decided, and everybody will know where they stand. Time will tell. So this journey for Ize-Iyamu, he's been in the game. He's been a politician for a long time now, beginning with PDP, and then where we know PDP lost out to APC. APC has been the ruling party. We really don't know if it's because APC is the ruling party, that's why he joined. But in his statement there, he said the reason he joined APC is for him to be able to contribute his quota to see how he can better the nation and bring up all his expertise and everything that he knows how to do best. But some people see it as desperation. They see him as being desperate, and they don't even understand why at this point, when APC's boat has been rocking. We all know the crisis rocking APC boat, from Oshomole being suspended as national chairman, him getting back on, the rift between himself and the current governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and all of that. One will wonder that you can see all the tussle and everything going on and you're still sticking your head out. We don't know what he's holding on to or what his beliefs are. And if he thinks that because Oshomole, who has now moved over to be his godfather now, has all powers to make him governor, time will tell. Time will really tell. But let's not forget that the election is just around the corner. And with the news reaching us today, INEC is going to be updating us. And we don't know if there's going to be changes to the date. But we'll get the news from INEC today. So that's the news reaching us today. These are from Ize-Iyamu, the mistake that he shouldn't make. Any attempt for him to make all of these mistakes, he should be rest assured that he's not going to be the governor. I'm not saying that he's going to be the governor. We don't know. The election still has to hold. INEC still has to carry out the election and all of that. Edolites still have to give their vote, but he has to ensure that he earns the people's trust. Trust is very key. Like it was said, trust is a currency in politics, and he should clear the air of being desperate. If you show Edolites that you are very desperate, then it means that there is more to this. So people, please do leave your comment down below in the comment section. I want to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Till I come your way again, bye for now and God bless.